Hey, Dan Fitzpatrick here, stockmarketmentor.com. By the way, I just want to, before I get into NIO here, which is, I think this is really important, I really invite you to join Stock Market Mentor for a free 30-day trial. The first 30 days are on me. I'm not going to go into detail on this, but I did just get an email from a member, just actually yesterday, who said that you're telling us, Dan, it's great to hear that we made money on a trade or whatever, but you like to hear about people doing really well. And so this member more than doubled his account in 11 months. And the cool thing is it's a repeatable thing. So this individual, and I get a lot of these. I was just thinking about it because I just read it a little bit ago. But what we're teaching at Stock Market Mentor is literally a repeatable thing. Like, I hope to work myself out of a job with you to where you're going. And I've done this. I've had people go, Dan, I've been with you for 7 years, but you know what? I know what you're going to say before you even say it, so I'm out of here. Thanks a lot. That's actually a good thing. So let's let that be you. All right? Anyway, so NIO. This is a trade that's interesting. I put this on today around 60-ish. I think I forget the exact price. But what I liked about this, and what I like about it even more, is the way this was squeezing. This is in a volatility squeeze, and one thing that I have found throughout the years, I've sometimes learned it the hard way, other times I've confirmed it in a real profitable way. When you've got these squeezes that are occurring close to the 50-day moving average in this type of a situation, they really work out the best. The real high squeezes, they can work, and when they do work, from a high squeeze, it's a really powerful move, but they're also just kind of more prone to failure just because it occurs too high. But when you've got this kind of tightness near the 50-day moving average, that's a real good setup, particularly when this sideways drift here is occurring on lower volume. So what that's telling you is there's just not a lot of trading activity, and so the stock's just kind of a little bit heavy. But it's not really a demand issue. There's plenty of demand. Otherwise, the stock would be falling. It's just kind of a supply issue. And so when you got super, super low volume here, there's just not a lot going on. And then finally, we get a breakout today. Now, the funny thing is, some of my members, when I said, hey, I'm in NIO now, they said, so one person says, like, hey, Dan, hey, man, join the party, great, nice to have you here. And I think some of these guys have been holding it for months, and so sure, I'm late to the party. But my point was this, and this goes with every kind of trade. I said, the thing is, yeah, I joined the party, but I would prefer to get to the party at the right time than get there early and be standing around waiting for the fun to start. I've been watching this, and there were some good entries, a couple of really good entries here. I just didn't take them because I didn't see them. I wasn't looking at the stock, frankly. But there were some good entries here. But this one, I looked at this and said, you know what? I think the party is just getting started. And so that's when I got in this stock. And frankly, I don't think it's too late for you to get in this stock. They report on the 1st, but it just seems to me the way this is coiled, starting to get not really a green skyscraper here, but we're moving in that direction. I suspect over the next couple days, this stock is going to work out really well. So I want you to be there, okay? And I want you to be over in the forum with me every day too, all right? That's a twofer. See you mañana.